Hey guys, today I'm just gonna do a quick install with my son and install Cali passenger as well as driver side catalytic converter cover protectors.
Oh, this is stainless steel and I think you should wear gloves, but if you don't wear gloves, I don't think you like your fingers.
Inside the packet, you're gonna find these two black grommets. The big mushroomy side goes upwards. In other words, this rubs against the bottom of the truck. Easy way to getting these on is just a simple drop or two of any type of soap that you have lying around or some lubricant, but it just slips right through. But again, this is really sharp, so be careful.
Have a jack, don't be a sissy. Put this little thingy under your tire like this. And then you can crawl under your truck.
Make this video because not everyone has a lift, so I'm just showing you the poor man's way. And just simply crawled underneath the truck. Two 12mm bolts here and two 12mm bolts here. You could use a socket wrench. Lucky for me, I've got some decent tools, and just loosen. Like that. Repeat the process over here. So the Cali catalytic converter shields are going to be marked D for Daniel, like me, or driver, and you're going to see these holes here. That basically hooks on to the back side of these two bolts. They're 14mm. You're going to use an open wrench, and you're going to use a deep socket if you have it. And you're simply going to take the nuts off, but do not pull the bolt straight through, or else your transmission will come landing on you. Well, they probably won't land on you, but the weight of the transmission is resting on that cross member. So simply just remove the bolts and let it hang about 1/2 inch, but do not pull them out. I repeat, do not pull it out. 14mm socket, 14mm open wrench or adjustable wrench, 12mm socket, and a 12mm open wrench. Angle bracket here that you need to remove. The front is a 12mm and the back are 12mm as well. You just simply take it down, and we're going to replace the two front ones with the security bolts. You'll see that in just a second. Again, these are the 14mm bolts. You're just going to want to, but do not pull the bolt straight through. You just want to take the nuts off.
We are replacing this bolt with the security bolt.
As you can see, it's very easy, simple plug and play system. You loosen the bolts, you loosen these two guys, but do not pull them out because your transmission is resting on it. So do not pull them all the way out, just loosen them so you have enough room. You slip the catalytic converter shield. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you don't visualize it, they hook on just like that. Make sure this back flange thing goes towards the rear of the truck. This goes towards the front. I'm gonna try to do this one in one hand. But you basically, you just put this guy through here and towards the front. And I don't have a lift and I don't want to jack up my truck. And I was able to wiggle it in just like so. And you just swing this guy up, and they'll rest there. And you can see towards the back, that flange is going to sit over here, and these bolts are going to go right through it. Got it? So just a little bit of a wiggle and a jiggle, and you'll see that those two bolts that we did not pull all the way through, they just simply go on. Just a quick observation for the driver's side. I found that either you have 2 14mm open wrenches or a socket would actually be very helpful. I couldn't get my 14mm deep socket in on the driver's side. It's just a little bit tighter than on the passenger side, but you'll be fine if, like I said, if you have an open wrench or an adjustable wrench, that would be ideal. And that's what it really looks like right down there. This is the driver's side. But it's all done. It took me less than an hour, and that's